Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today we're going to do a live gameplay review on Marco Asensio. So yeah, we picked him up, did him as the master, because his boosts are better than Royce for me. For you guys, majority, I'd definitely recommend, if you're going for the 2 with the 14 jet tokens, I'd definitely recommend going for Manolas, and then depending on your team and formation you play, one of either Carvajal, Tolisso, or Lacazette. But yeah, Manolas I'd say is a surefire, but any 2 out of those 4 very much recommended. Manolas and Lacazette potentially being the best ones, depending on if you've got Griezmann, and depending on if you play right wing back or who your centre mids are, but they are all probably the best 4 to go for. If anything, all of them are pretty good indeed. But we obviously got ourselves Carvajal for his boosts, we've got ourselves Lacazette for his boost, and we've got Marco Asensio for his boost, because he does give better boost than Royce. But is he better in game? We're going to have to find out. I've played a few games with him already, but I thought we'd go do some live gameplay with him. Obviously, he's 96, whereas Royce is 99, but his boosts are considerably better. When I have in my main team, basically, let's go to the 4-4-2 that we usually use. Where it is, it's here. Puts Buffon up to a 104, to a 105 from a 104, Martial to a 12 from an 11, and Silva from a 12 to a 13. So it does boost a couple of players up, so he's better with his dribbling and reactions. But anyway, in-game stats, let's just show you them without being boost. 94 pace, 90 shooting, 101 passing, 101 dribbling, 56 defending, physical 74. So Royce does hedge it on the pace by a considerable amount, because Royce's pace is 104, his shooting slightly up on 93, and his physical is 84, slightly up. But since our boss in the passing, dribbling and defending field, defending, does that really need to be used? But passing as a winger, dribbling also super useful. So we're going to do a league versus league game first, and then we'll jump into some versus attack mode. We are going to be playing 3-4-3 wing attack. That should get the most out of him. And here's the team on show. Asensio at left wing, Lacazette. Yeah, we'll go over Lacazette up front. How do you like it? This could be a bit of a whitewash. We've come up against the lower opponents today after a couple of strong games. But Lacazette, you're going to see here, just run through. Obviously, we did do the Lacazette review the other day, so you haven't seen that yet, I'd recommend go checking that out. And obviously we've done a Manolas review, and we've done a Carvajal review, so we've done the 4 basic reviews on the 4 who I would definitely recommend. I've picked a Schweinsteiger up, haven't used him yet because my other players are better in boosts, but that Schweinsteiger, for being the highest rated tradable CDM at 97, I kind of feel like he's an investment, but then again, I'm not very good with trading and investing, so it could go wrong. But I did pick one up for like 1.6, and I'm hoping he rises to maybe 2 or 2.5. We'll have to see. Obviously, he's not somebody cheap who you can definitely cheaply invest with, but I'm in a situation where I can take the risk. And Asensio gets his shot saved. Now, if we're looking at shooting stats, Asensio has 87 finishing, whereas Royce has 95. Asensio is going to take another shot then. It's another save. Wow. Shot power, Royce edges him on 87 to Asensio's 86. But there's a nice corner taken in from Asensio. Is it Asensio or is it Asensio? I feel like I've just said the same word, but let's go with Marco. I'm going to say Marco just in case I'm getting his name pronounced incorrectly, so that I don't say it numerous times. So we'll call him Marco for the rest of the video. I should have probably double checked, but I believe it's Asensio. There we go with Kante to make it 6. But yeah, I can't believe Marco's missed 2 of those chances. When we was warming up with him, he was finishing them. Yes, he was. But yeah, that's funny. So our left wing's either Marco Royce or Marco Asensio. So we've got 2 Marcos at left wing to choose from, and there's also the voting open to choose for the 99. Obviously, he's a pipe dream for many of us, but he is tradable. I'm not sure what type of person actually puts in the cash to get the jet tokens to then sell him, because surely you wanted him, whoever it is, for the +1 overall. But yeah, you vote over on Foothead, so go do that if you haven't already. And they are doing a giveaway where they're giving away 3, so whoever's picked, they're giving away 3 of them cards, so it could be one of you guys. So make sure you enter that as well. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description below. But here we go with Lacazette. Obviously, I normally use 4-4-2. I don't use wingers, so that's why I have gone for Marco, because of the boost, purely because of the boost. Because looking at the other players, I've got better centre back, so I didn't need man last for myself. Even though he's great and I definitely recommend him, I'm just in that rare fortunate position where I do have better centre backs. So for me, he wasn't really needed, but for most people probably is, and his boosts are great. Mine just slightly edge him. Probably got the only defenders that do. So that's not too bad. Marco didn't have the best of games there, did he? We had, what was it, two chances in the end, and keeper made a great big save at the end. Big up Man United 11 in the league today, hitting himself a 51, joining that 50 club. Let's go join some ranked versus attack. We're at rank 43. We've gone up since playing earlier, since you saw yesterday's video when we broke the top 50 spot and played Hunter Killer on the way. Demoralising loss, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So let's see what. So we're coming against Sony. Yeah, Sonny, my brother's name is with 2 N's. 102,000 fans on plus over the 1 million. So this could be a tough game, especially in a formation that we're not always used to using. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see what team he's rocking with. He's got a 112, 4, 222, Dybala and Bale up top. So he's going to get the 10% extra on the great compared to us. But let's see how it goes, and hopefully Asensio can do the business for us. Maybe we should have put Bale at striker, but I do like Lacazette. Will give him some more chances. I'm comfortable using him, even though I know at times he can blow a little bit hot and cold. That is fine. Obviously this highlights wing attack. 3-4-3 is the type of position you'd probably expect your left wing or right wing to get the most attacks, but some games you find it's just the right wing more, and it's starting pretty well. We're getting lots of chances with our wingers. It's just so far been the wrong winger to look at, and he's made a miss. Not a miss, a save. Yeah, we're tapping it out. I know I was saying I was going to do a corner tutorial, but the more I've been playing, and especially at this top level, I'm actually starting to find that kicking it out is still more time efficient. Right, we're going to start deep with Asensio, so let's see how well he's been fouled. Okay, let's see if we can convert this. That's just over. A little bit too much power, but Messi's going to come in. Let's kill this on a mad thing. Oh, that is a mad thing of a finish. You know, you got to have faith when you've got someone like that in there. And let's do a little sweaty pass across. Kante's going to make it 6-5. This is very, very tense. He's hot on our trail. And yeah, it's probably good that we got fouled then, because that could have wasted valuable seconds. It is 6-all. Like I said, oh, that's what I'm on about. Right, let's take a corner. Go on, Martial. Nope. Yeah, this is where we've lost it. This is what I was exactly. Okay, Asensio, can he be a hero? Are we going to have time to get it in? Are we going to have time to finish it? Oh my god, no. His finishing has let me down again. Oh, and this is exactly what I was saying in that Lacazette review yesterday. Lacazette, he's great most of the time, then it always feels like that moment when you need him the most, he lets you down. Well, he does in my case at this level. Maybe not in the lower divisions, like in the leg 3, leg 2. Maybe it's great, but and that's dropped us from 47 to 50. And Asensio again, he's shooting. Royce's shooting is definitely bad, but you can tell from, if you look at the shooting, let's have a look. Royce 95, 87, 99, 98. Asensio 87, 86, 97, 89. His heading's higher, but we've been counted, and we're coming against Benros, who you may remember from yesterday's video when let's go basic, when we had that very, very bad game finishing, where we did manage to win 3-2. Let's see if we can perform better, or if there's some weird glitch going on between me and Benros where we failed to score many goals. Asensio has not performed very well in these games at all, and I don't think to any of you at this stage I could recommend putting him in your team. From that, he was playing all right, not too over the top, but I thought, yeah, he seems steady, and if I need to use left wing, I'm comfortable using him there. But this review, this live gameplay, if anything, is shown that if you play with left wings, stick to Royce. Asensio is purely a player where he's a luxury card to go purely for the boosts. He's a luxury item that I'm in this position where I can afford to do that. Heck, if a better left wing comes out at some stage, or if I need cash, if I need coins, then I know I can sell Asensio for $1 mil or so, whatever he's going for. I think he's going for about $1 mil and a half at the moment. We know we can sell him and put Royce back into the team, so that's all good. He's definitely a luxury item, not someone that I would recommend going for. Just his shooting is just not good enough to compete at this level. I was thinking it would be alright and I'd be fine with it, but no, yeah, it's just that little edge, just that the shooting's just not quite there to be able to get away with it. But Ben Ross is definitely, he scored, what was it? He scored 2 goals when we played last night, and now it seems he's definitely performing better, whereas we are not. This Asensio, I'm blaming the formation in Asensio, especially in that previous game. Lacazette and Asensio letting me down when I needed them the most. If them two scored their final chance at the end of the game, we would have drawn that 8-all, and we wouldn't have been in this predicament. But we're going to get, but here we go. Lacazette, and there you go. Are we going to get one more chance? Okay, we've got to be quick with this. Oh no, we scored anyway, it doesn't matter. 6-4. Yeah, I cannot recommend him whatsoever, guys. If you need a left wing, don't go and just carry on for Royce. You should, most people I imagine already, if you've been playing, obviously if you didn't get to FIFA Champion join the attack mode, old style, it's going to be difficult now. But wow, 2 losses. Look, let's just show we was playing earlier. It was going okay. We stopped when we lost that game, but we got so many draws earlier. We stopped last night at Hunter Killer. We started the day with a win against MJ, which has got 10k. Then we drew so many games, won some games, got ourselves up to rank 40. 3 losses, and we're down to 56. We was on 1,154,000. 3 losses, and I'm down to 125,000. So yeah, on a edge, I forgot what phrase I'm trying to say. Asensio, great for boosts. Could not recommend putting him into a team. Well, not at this FIFA champion level, at least. I know some of you said you're quite enjoying him at the lower league levels, and maybe that's fine, but for me, for the price he's going for, I couldn't recommend him. He's just not clinical enough. Rest of him seems pretty nice. Like his pace is, although he's a lot slower, he's still pretty quick, and his dribbling seemed nice. Getting into the positions, he just can't finish, so I couldn't recommend him. So do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Let me quickly get. I realised yesterday, and I apologise. I forgot. I think it was that loss against Hunter Killer. It just demotivated me, took me out of the rhythm, and I didn't put a comment of the day in. So let's grab one now. And also, while I'm grabbing that now, I am you're watching this today on Wednesday. I'm recording Tuesday night. I am off to Poland tomorrow for the weekend for my mate Stag Do. So videos, well, I'll explain the video in Thursday's video because I've got something planned for that, and I'll try and get videos every day. But in case there isn't videos every day, it's because I'm in Poland. So let's get ourselves a comment of the day, and we'll go for this one because then I can let you know something that's happening. So I've had a lot of people say this so far. So Kodak HD says, Joe, can you do a Torres player Giovinco review? Yes, I can. I'm waiting to do one over the weekend while I'm away. Felt with Giovinco I didn't need to rush out a review on him, so I'll have him as one of the weekend videos while I'm away, because I can prepare that tonight or tomorrow night before I go Thursday morning. So Kodak HD, comment of the day, that review will be on the way. A lot of you have asked and I will deliver. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD, and I'll see you all later. Peace.